What's good, YouTube? It's your boy X back today with another video. In today's video, I'm gonna be teaching y'all niggas how to get a CPN, you feel me? And get you a little apartment, a little crib, you feel me? Get you some nice shit. Now, not only that, I'm gonna teach you literally the steps of what you can do. You don't need me. This video is literally for you to not need me. But if you want more help with it, which I know a lot of y'all do, because it's not like, this shit ain't like common sense. So if y'all need help with it, or if y'all want to join my class, message me in the description. Join my Telegram, and I'll help y'all out as much as I can. All right. So a lot of questions that I have from all of my students is basically the first half of it. Y'all have a lot of questions with dealing with tri-merging the CPN. How do I add primaries? My CPN isn't letting me get into Credit Karma. Things like that. Those are the most problems that I'm seeing. So very first, the reason why your CPN doesn't get into Credit Karma 9 times out of 10 is because the number is already being used by somebody else. This is based off of the fact that when you do your CPN number, you're not validating it correctly. You're not skip tracing it. You're not doing none of that shit. You're just picking a number and it says green on the validator site. You go straight to the next site. You don't need to do no more checking. This is what I need y'all to do. Once you pick your number, right? You need to go to Coastal Trade Lines and you need to pay $20 for that skip trace. This $20 will save you hundreds and hundreds of hours and thousands of dollars. You go skip trace that CPN number. Once it comes back, it's verified, then you good to use it. Once you get a good CPN number, then you want to add all of your name, date of birth, email, phone number, and shit like that. Make sure that information is not tied to anything dealing with you at all. So get a new phone number, get a new email, all of that shit. Keep the same name and same date of birth though, because you don't want to run into no problems when you're trying to get a proof or something. Now, some of y'all be like, oh, I want to use a fake ID with a random person name. You can do that too, but just know that you're running the risk of identity fraud, shit like that. What I do is I put all of that shit into a Google Doc or I put it in my notes app. I ain't gonna cap. That shit on my phone for real. I got like 100 CPNs. I can't remember all that shit, and you not either. It's been multiple times where I was about to go do an application and I forgot the last 4 of the CPN number. Once you get your CPN numbers, all the information together, use the same information for every single application. Don't change it, because if you get 2 addresses on your shit, you fucked. You're gonna have to delete the address, or if you do an application, they might just be like, he live here and here. He got this name and this email address and 2 email. Yeah, don't do that shit. 1 email address, 1 name, 1 phone number. That's it. Now, these are the trade lines I like to add. Ava Finance, one of the easiest ones to get into. Cheese, that's another good one. Then I add rental. So Rental Karma or Credit Rent Boost or Payment Report. Those 3 right there, you green. You get 2 years. If you do Payment Report, you do 10 years, but the other 2 is 2 years. You're straight. You're still good with that. Now, I add primaries. This is where it really comes in. I add authorized users and primaries. So my authorized users probably be like one that's like 30K and like 15 years, just so my age will be good, right? Now, when I get an auto primary, my primaries are like 7 years, 5 years, 6 years. So it's just gonna even it out to be like 12. So I do that for like 100K, especially if I'm trying to get a car for 100K. I put a 100K trade line on there. I'm good, you feel me? I get an approved for any card, any credit card, pretty much any damn thing I want. Now, you don't want to go through certain banks that are SSA verification. Don't do that shit. Go to CPN friendly banks, bro. Credit unions, some, not all. You just gotta know your shit. Need more help with this? Message me on Telegram. It's been your boy X and we out, man. One love.